Happy Sunday, beautiful souls. It's day 1 of Mercury Retrograde. This is my third try in recording this video. I am a Gemini sun, so I'm definitely feeling this retrograde in my ability to articulate and communicate. But you know what? I'm not going to re-record. I'm just going to continue, and whatever will be, will be. Just want to make sure my mic is on. My mic is on. Perfect. So we started the shadow period of this retrograde in October, on October 21st. So those of you who have placements in Gemini or Virgo, you might be feeling this a little bit stronger, especially in the areas of your communication, your ability to articulate, thought patterns, maybe some technology glitches. This Mercury retrograde is not something to be fearful of. It's just going to take a little bit more due diligence on your end. So I want to go over it today, and you don't have to be a Gemini or a Virgo to be impacted by this retrograde. So yeah, shadow period started October 21st, and today, November 9th, is officially day 1 of this retrograde. It is beginning in the sign of Sagittarius, 6 degrees 52 of Sagittarius. And then on November 18th, it moves into Scorpio for the remainder of the retrograde. The retrograde goes till November 29th, and then the post-shadow period till December 16th. So we have a little bit of a journey for the next little while. But I do want to start with an opening prayer for this retrograde. And I'm going to start with using some sound just to clear the energy. I have cleared the energy to protect this space, to just make sure any information coming in is aligned with your highest good, your higher self, and the divine. So if you're sensitive to sound, I'm going to kind of put it away from my mic, but we're just going to clear one final clearing. And here we go. All right. So our opening prayer, you can close your eyes if you like, place a hand on your heart, hand on your lower belly. Divine light, I call upon your guidance and truth. As Mercury begins its retrograde today, may we slow down, listen deeply, and communicate from the heart. May this journey illuminate what is hidden, bring clarity to confusion, and help us rewrite our stories with honesty and grace. I open myself as a clear channel for the divine messages. May every word I speak be aligned with love, wisdom, and healing. So it is. Take a deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds. And release. Ready to begin. I want to share a few facts just for those of you who want to know a little bit more about Mercury retrograde. So what this Mercury retrograde means, well, it officially begins today, as I said, in the sign of Sagittarius. This is the sign of truth, freedom, wisdom, higher learning. Spirit invites us to reflect on what we believe, what we speak, and how we share our truth with the world. From November 18th onward, as Mercury drifts back into Scorpio from Sagittarius, this takes us deeper into the realm of emotions, secrets, transformation, and shadow work. Conversations may feel more intense and or revealing. Hidden truths can surface so that real healing can begin. This actually really aligns with the full moon reading I did on, I believe, what day was that? That was Monday, the full moon reading. I hope it was Monday and I'm not saying the wrong day. So if you are feeling any of these emotions, things coming up, you may want to watch that reading as well. It was a very impactful reading. I definitely had a lot of information for myself that I need to process. The energy is not about rushing forward. It's about review, reflection, and refinement, which is a really great time coming nearing the end of this year before the new year. Retrogrades are mirrors, not blocks. They show us where we need to pause, revise, or reclaim our power in communication and relationships. Watch for the themes around honesty and integrity. Are you speaking your truth or avoiding confrontation? Sagittarius energy wants authenticity, but Scorpio asks us to deliver it with compassion and depth. Be mindful with words, travel, and technology. Double checking plans, emails, and texts. Slow down before reacting. Miscommunications are common, but can teach us where healing is needed. So the pre-shadow period, like I said, began on October 21st with the post-shadow ending December 16th, 17th, depending on where you are in the world. So we're in this 6-week journey of reflection and integration. This is a sacred window to revisit, reword, and reimagine your story before moving into 2026 alignment energy. I have to laugh because the word for the year for me for 2026 is alignment. It's also Sunday, a sun-ruled day of healing, warmth, and renewal. The sun brings light to what Mercury unearths. Let truth illuminate, not burn. Let revelation lead to release, not resentment. So here's some reflection and guidance prompts that you may want to journal on over this Mercury retrograde. So I'll read these slowly. You can take notes on them. Where am I being called to slow down and listen instead of speak? What truth have I avoided because I feared being misunderstood? Which past conversations or promises need closure or clarity? How can I express myself from my heart instead of my ego? What new belief or perspective wants to emerge from this review? And I want to finish with a closing affirmation before we get into the read. So, as Mercury retraces its steps, I retrace mine with awareness. I release the need to rush or control. I speak truth with compassion and I listen with openness. My words carry light. My silence carries wisdom. May this retrograde be a season of revelation, renewal, and radiant clarity. And so it is. Oh, I'm really excited for this retrograde. Retrogrades used to scare me. I used to honestly fear the worst. But now I embrace it as an opportunity to grow and to develop in who I'm meant to be. These challenges help us grow and build our strength and conviction and trust in ourselves, in the divine, in our higher selves, and in our purpose. So with that, let's do a really quick reading on this retrograde and what it can mean for you. Spirit, what cards would you like me to utilize? Okay. So I've already pre-shuffled. I've meditated before this reading to set my intentions to deliver the best possible divine connection, communication to you at this time, aligning it around your higher self, the divine, and your life's purpose. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective in regards to? All right. So we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, this conviction, this fiery energy coming in. It's very fitting for, the retrograde going into Sagittarius. It is a time filled with action, yes. However, it's not like a super, super fast action. Got the Ace of Swords, which, oh my gosh, Ace of Swords is honestly swords energy is air. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. This is the clarity card. This is truth. This is so fitting for the retrograde. What do you need to seek clarity on? What have you been avoiding? What have you been rushing through? What's this energy that you have just pushed aside for so long that you haven't actually taken the time to get clarity on? So now is the time to seek clarity. And the Tower. This Tower is not a bad card. It's just things need to come crumbling down. This is that shadow work that you've possibly been avoiding, or maybe you've been dipping your toes into but haven't fully committed. It's time to embrace your shadows, to find your light. This is clearing away toxic, heavy energy that doesn't allow you to align, that causes disalignment in your life. Embrace it. Don't run from it. Anything else from this deck? Anything else? Oop. Two of Cups. It's time to align. Aligning with yourself. It's really the energy I'm getting from this Two of Cups is, it could be a divine counterpart coming in, could be, and that could be in romance, and that could be in friendship, that could be in business partnership, or take it as it resonates. But I really feel this energy is aligning with yourself, your higher self, meeting yourself for the first time, the self that you didn't get to know very well. A time to get rid of lack mentality and fears. A time to release it fully. Any other messages for the collective? Oh, I did shuffle these, but I'm being told to shuffle it one more time. And take a deep breath. Release what no longer serves you, your energy. Ask your body to release energy that's keeping you out of alignment, and call your energy back to you. Do this daily, multiple times a day, if needed. I am very empathic, and I take on people's energy so strong. I have to do this frequently, many times a day. I get very tired and very drained if I don't. Okay, we got a lot of cards here, and wow. Okay, let's start with this one. So, Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment card. Your wishes will come true when you are ready to let this tower fall, when you are ready to seek clarity on what your shadows need to tell you, when you are ready to meet your true self and embrace and love that self unconditionally, without judgment. When those shadows come to light, your tendency might be to want to judge what's happening, but it's time to open it up fully so that your wishes can come true. Emotional fulfillment is coming to you when you are ready. Two Wands, to make that decision, to not hide behind closed doors. The world awaits you. Maybe travel, but staying behind closed doors and looking out at what the possibilities are not going to make them come to fruition. Six of Swords, you are on a healing journey, healing those shadows, healing your inner child, inner adolescent, taking responsibility for your inner child, inner adolescent, taking responsibility for your shadows, and allowing help to come in, whether that's from other people or from the divine, your higher self, your angels, your guides, help you through this healing time. You got Ace of Swords again. Again, Ace of Swords. Clarity and double confirmation. This is a yes to any questions you might be asking. I so want this for you. This clarity to come in, to rid the murkiness of your mind, the murkiness of your heart, the murkiness that you've been holding for so long. Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Great things are coming. You got lots of two. So 2-2 energy, ace energy, 3-2-3. Now this is forward movement and forward progression. This is healing. This is moving forward. This is not falling backwards anymore, but you have to let that tower fall. You have to let it crumble to move forward. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. New beginnings. Time to start anew. Take a leap of faith. Trust. Surrender to this process. Stop fighting it. Clarity will come in when you're ready to receive and you're ready to surrender to your higher self and to the divine. Any other messages from any other cards? Okay, one from the Grimalkins. Well, we'll see if it's more than one. Grimalkin's Curious Cat Tarot. Let's see. Any final messages from the tarot for the collective in regards to this Mercury retrograde and what they need to know? Queen of Pentacles. Stability awaits you. Very stable energy coming in that's what you're craving. That's what you want because you've been so exhausted and feeling so scattered. But stability is on its way to you. Abundance in all areas of your life in the material realm. This is beautiful. Beautiful. All right. But remember, let go of past experiences that you've been focused on that haven't been serving you. Opportunity is right in front of you. Stop looking behind you. The rear view mirror is smaller for a reason. You're only supposed to glance at it once in a while. If you focus on it versus looking at the road ahead, accidents happen. So focus on the road ahead. Be appreciative, maybe glance at the rearview mirror once in a while to be like, oh yeah, that's what I learned from here. And oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you, previous self. Even though that's not who I am anymore or who I long to be, this was a huge part of my life to shape who I'm becoming. So thank you. And have gratitude. Practice gratitude daily. It's so important. Almost knocked the stand over. Okay, angel message to end the reading. Oh, they said I already shuffled, but just to cut the deck. Oh, cut it away. Cut it away. Not towards. Okay. Final angel message for the collective on this Mercury retrograde. I'm excited for you. I'm really excited for you. These are amazing cards. And don't fear this tower. Don't fear this tower. Have patience and take that extra time and due diligence in your decisions. But you need to trust in yourself and seek clarity within yourself. That Ace of Swords twice is definitely clarity. So 777, inspired action, intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing. Get some fresh air or call some pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Anything else they need to know? Any last messages or cards today? Whoa. Okay, they told me just to read the ones that were face up, which is new beginnings. Actually, you just got this recently too. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is your call to action to move forward. Move forward. Where is it? Ace of Wands, move forward. Sorry, Knight of Wands, move forward. Two of Wands, move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Wish fulfillment. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Self-realizations 2020. Gosh, these cards are so fitting. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, getaway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Oh my gosh, let's drop that one. And then finish line. Reset, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. If you've been listening to my readings daily, we've been getting a lot of the same cards. And that's just double clarification because there's a lot of other cards in here that we are not pulling. And the fitting thing is, with this inspired action, you know, this could be a divine counterpart coming in for those of you who are single, or a possible like divine counterpart in terms of a friendship. This card for me was a spiritual soulmate, someone who is aligned with my value system, that I can just fully be myself with, but it's not a romantic relationship. So it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship for you necessarily, but 777 is also luck, that wish fulfillment coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles, stability coming in. Oh, what a beautiful reading. If you've made it to the end of this reading, please affirm by A, subscribing, B, liking this video, and C, putting a comment in with a 4-leaf clover as to show me that you've listened to this, that you are accepting this energy, and also giving energy back. Because in order for energy to be moving forward into your life, you have to be willing to give something to get something, for the scales to balance. And also, I just want to say I love you guys so, so much. This, this journey for me has not been the easiest. I have literally devoted my life to God, the divine spirit, however you would like to refer, and my higher self and my purpose. And I have let go of so many things in my life recently that I thought was part of my journey, because this is my mission. This is my calling, to help facilitate global healing, to help people align with who they're truly meant to be. And I'm so honored and grateful and thankful that I have been given this opportunity, and I don't take it lightly. I'm devoting my life to it, to you guys. So thank you for your support. I love you all. I appreciate you. I'm so grateful and thankful. So with that, happy Mercury retrograde. Happy Sunday. Love and light. Take care.